quieter you become, the more you can hear. A deep dive into soulful awareness. The phrase "the quieter you become, the more you can hear" reflects a profound spiritual truth about the journey of self-awareness and inner listening. It suggests that silence is not merely the absence of sound, but a powerful state of being that allows deeper connections with oneself and the universe. In this topic, we will explore how cultivating inner quietude enables us to hear the subtle whispers of our souls, recognize the illusions of the external world, and align more closely with our true selves. The nature of silence and its spiritual significance. Silence is often perceived as a void, an emptiness that contrasts with the noise and busyness of everyday life. However, in many spiritual traditions, silence is regarded as a sacred space, a medium through which we can encounter the divine or the deepest parts of ourselves. In this context, silence is not about muting external sounds, but about quieting the internal chatter, the constant stream of thoughts, judgments, and worries that dominate our minds. When we embrace silence, we create room for a different kind of listening. This listening is not about hearing with our physical ears, but about tuning in with our spiritual senses. The quieter our minds become, the more we can hear the subtle vibrations of our souls. This type of hearing involves a deep intuition, an inner knowing that transcends words and rational thought. It is the language of the soul where true wisdom and insight reside. The soul's whisper in a noisy world, in our modern world, filled with constant stimulation from technology, social media, and the demands of daily life, our senses are perpetually bombarded. This noise, both external and internal, makes it difficult to hear the quiet whispers of our souls. The soul, often drowned out by the louder demands of the ego, fear, and societal expectations. Hear the soul's whisper. We must consciously choose to withdraw from the noise. This withdrawal does not necessarily mean physical isolation, but involves cultivating a sense of inner stillness amidst chaos. Practices such as meditation, mindfulness, and deep breathing help us to slow down and quiet the mind. As we do so, we create space for our souls to emerge, offering guidance, insight, and a deeper understanding of our purpose and path. The role of stillness in shadow work and healing. One of the essential aspects of becoming quieter is engaging in shadow work, the process of exploring the parts of ourselves that we often deny or repress. These shadows are typically hidden beneath layers of noise and distraction, making them difficult to recognize. By becoming still, we can begin to perceive these shadows more clearly. The soul's voice often guides us toward these shadows, urging us to confront and integrate them into our conscious awareness. In this sense, the quieter we become, the more we can hear the truth of who we are, beyond the persona we present to the world. This process of listening and integrating is crucial for healing and spiritual growth. It allows us to release old traumas and patterns that no longer serve us, paving the way for a more authentic and soulful existence. Silence is a gateway to higher consciousness. As we deepen our practice of becoming quieter, we begin to experience shifts in our consciousness. Silence becomes a gateway to higher states of awareness where the distinctions between the self and the universe blur. In these moments of profound stillness, we can experience oneness with all that is, a realization that we are not separate from the cosmos but an integral part of it. This heightened awareness brings about a transformation in how we perceive the world and ourselves. We start to see through the illusionary game that souls are playing, as creators of their realities. The stories we tell ourselves, the identities we cling to, and the fears we harbor, all these begin to dissolve in the light of this expanded consciousness. What remains is a deep sense of peace, love, and connection, a direct experience of the soul's essence. Practical steps to cultivate inner quietude. To hear more clearly, we must actively cultivate practices that promote inner quietude. Here are some practical steps. Meditation. Regular meditation helps quiet the mind, allowing us to listen more deeply to our inner voice. Focus on the breath, a mantra, or simply observing thoughts without attachment. Mindful awareness. Practice being fully present in each moment. Pay attention to the sounds, sights, and sensations around you, without judgment or distraction. Digital detox. Take regular breaks from technology and social media to reduce external noise and create space for inner silence. Nature connection. Spend time in nature, which naturally encourages stillness and reflection. The quiet of the natural world can help us tune into our inner silence. Journaling. Write down your thoughts and feelings to clear mental clutter. This can help you recognize patterns and listen to your soul's guidance more clearly. The transformation through silence. As we commit to these practices, we begin to notice a transformation within ourselves. The more we embrace silence, the more we can hear the soul's guidance, which leads to a more authentic, purpose-driven life. We learn to trust our intuition, embrace our shadows, and align our actions with our highest truth. This transformation is not a one-time event, but a continuous journey of deepening our connection with our souls. The quieter we become, the more we hear, not just with our ears but with our entire being. We become attuned to the subtle energies of the universe, understanding that we are both the creators and participants in the grand play of existence. Conclusion. The quieter you become, the more you can hear is more than a phrase. It is an invitation to embark on a journey of self-discovery and spiritual awakening. By embracing silence, we create space for our souls to speak, guiding us toward greater understanding, healing, and alignment with our true essence. As we quiet the noise around and within us, we begin to hear the profound wisdom that has always been present, waiting for us to listen. In this space of deep listening, we find the keys to our spiritual growth and the unfolding of our highest potential as souls.